island on the far side of the mountain. Rain. Here the vegetation takes on an emerald green because of that additional rain. Here farmers, just by the fact that their crops would grow naturally with the standard normal day weather. Kaneohe Bay in front of us, a bay laden with coral reefs, and you can see the reefs from here. Reefs mean habitation for small fish. Small fish growing up to big fish means happy fishing for fishermen that would come here. But the fishermen realize that the bay is so large that it makes it difficult to go from one side of the bay to the other. It takes time, especially when a canoe can only do about 2 to 3 miles per hour. So Hawaiians came up with a plan. You'll notice there are ponds, areas where walls are extending out from the shoreline. These ponds were created in areas that Hawaiians knew that the fish would enjoy feeding. So you create the wall, then you put a gate, but a kind of special gate, Galen. The gate has to allow small fish in, big fish no. The big fish would be predator fish that would eat the small fish. So you limit the predators from getting in. The small fish, well, they enjoy eating without having to look over their shoulders. But eventually a small fish, well, Larry, will get big. And when it does, it can't pass the gate. It can't go squeezing through it. So the Hawaiians would then harvest what was in the ponds. An acre of pond could bring about 500 pounds of fish, and there's about 100 acres of ponds right in this area. 100 acres, 500 pounds. Oh boy. That's enough fish to feed several thousands of people. And you could do that every year without looking too far. To the right of you, you'll see people come out to the area where there's a lot of sand. And you see the sand off to your right. The sandbar. People enjoy just walking around in cool waters, waist deep, sometimes ankle deep. Time out here amongst the ocean. It's just the wind and the waves. Well, you may notice, Carol, a small little island called Chinaman's Hat. It had another name long ago. Mokulele was the Hawaiian name. Mokulele. Well, the Hawaiians changed the name in the 1800s because Chinese workers would come here. They emigrated to work in the sugarcane fields. And because of the hot, blistering sun, they ended up wearing this kind of conical shaped hat. The hat would protect them from the hot sun and reduce the sunburns. Hawaiians thought it was cute, named the island in honor of it. Saw with a lot of Chinese wearing conical shaped hats. Now in front of us you'll notice there's a ranch land called Kuloa. They do a lot of ranching, as well as horseback riding and zipline rides, as well as ATV rides. Steven Spielberg enjoyed this area because of its scenery. It reminded him of an area that he wanted to use for his last remake of Jurassic Park. That's why, if you look, Larry, you'll see there's a tall concrete wall just, well, past where the road and the highway is to the left of us. A place that seems familiar if you remember where Tyrannosaurus Rex was kept. Valleys that are not inhabited were once inhabited by farmers. Farmers that enjoyed the richness of the land, clouds were bringing rain, and streams would flow. But much of the time these streams flow not because of the rain, but because the mountains have stored water for millennia. These mountains are made out of basaltic rock. The rock is very, very porous. It absorbs water. So when you have a storage tank of a mountain slowly into the valleys beneath us, farmers can take advantage when there is droughts and no clouds. They can still grow their crops. They can still subsist and live their lives. So if can run almost perpetually because of the amount of water that these mountains have afforded to capture, then we can also have a place, a simple place where a waterfall can be created. A waterfall created by water in a waterfall, rain that has been kept in a mountain. On the other side of this ridgeline, there is a simple waterfall. You may have read about it or heard about it. It's called Sacred Falls. Hawaiians call it Kaleova'a. It's 1,100 feet in height, but the waterfall is fed not by clouds or rain, but by water coming from inside the mountain. And that is something you will soon see.